Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of
What up,
Four
what
Billions
up?
of Stupid. I'm your host, Nick. With me, as always, my co-host, the original Cooper King. Back for another one with y'all. How you been? It's been a while. How
Oh
you
man,
doing?
it's been an interesting little reset since these last few episodes. But it's chilling,
Yeah,
man. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. I'm good, healthy.
Cool,
I'm out
cool.
here.
Uh, so real quick for little intro stories. Um, this
Okay.
wedding that I went to. How much did I tell you about it already off screen?
You told me a decent bit. I saw a
Okay,
couple
yeah, it was the
videos,
videos.
and I heard a couple stories that one of which probably not gonna make it to the podcast.
You,
Uh,
I'll
that
squeeze
one
that one
probably not
in
gonna make
just
it to
like I
the.
got squeezed. Anyway, so anyway,
Okay.
yeah. So uh, it's a wedding. You know, my girl's family friend or whatever, and it's a lot of it's a lot of mayonnaise colored people out there. So it's me and
Mm,
then that over there.
okay.
It's fine. It's cool. They're all good people. Sometimes my little social anxiety start to kick up right now. I'm in a state
Okay.
where psilocybin is decriminalized. So to help with my social anxiety, sometimes I do a little bit of psilocybin. I tell you about this at all? Anyway, we'll see. It all started the night before with going to see Doctor Strange, which was dope. So I went to go.
You should go check it out.
Not
I'm not
plugging it.
plugging
It
it.
needs no plug. Anyway, so take a little bit of that, go see the movie, thoroughly enjoyed myself. Throw it in the glove compartment. Don't think about it again. They're in little forms of chocolate, which will come into the story later. Next day, we drive. It's about like 4 5 hour drive or something like that. Way out the way. Get there, it's hot. And we finally get to the point where we're about to meet up with all the people. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and dabble with this, see what's happening. It's been in the glove compartment, so it's all melted.
Mm,
All of it.
mush.
To where it used to be perfectly dosed out for, however you wanted to have your night. It was a guessing game. But, I mean,
Had to roll the dice
it
on that
was
one, huh?
either, you're not going to have a good time, or you might have a good time, and something else might happen. Anyway, roll the dice.
You're at the least gonna
At
have a good
least.
time. At the best, gonna have the time
Rolled
of
the
your life.
dice. Went there.
It'll be unforgettable either way.
And
It'll be
like I said, cool
unforgettable.
people, we're mingling and stuff, bro. I confided. It got to the point I had to confide in somebody, and I was like, I am losing it. Like,
I'm out of
I'm
here.
not well at this moment. And they're like, oh no, you keep it together. And I'm talking about like Eobard Thon just vibrating, just couldn't take it. Like,
Just
man.
out there,
So
bro.
we there for a few hours, go to the bathroom, wash my face, kind of after a while wears off. I'm feeling cool, right? So my boy is there, and he's running around. There's a little stage area. He's like, "Hey, Bob, you want to play? I want to play. I want to chase you." I was like, "All right, nah, not right now. You keep bugging me. I want to chase you. I want to chase you." It's like, okay. So he chased me a little bit, and then he put on his big boy drawers, right? And he was like, "Nah, like I want to really chase you." I was like, "You don't want that, son." He's like, "I want to really chase you."
Nah, now you're not ready for
Bruh,
what these feet can
I'm
do.
pull out the wallet, the phone, bruh, everything. Threw it on the table. I was like, "You ready? You ready?" Cool. So for a little bit, he chased me, playing with him a little bit. We got to one straightaway, and he's on my tail. I can feel him, and I give him the whoop wop, and he bites
No,
on the whoop,
not the.
but he falls, and
mm,
I'm telling you, misses a corner of a stair by a C hair. And like I said, this is like in a dropped
mm.
stage area. And there's like at least 150 people around watching us run around. some of who know my condition a few hours prior see me running around with this kid and he just barely misses his head.
And you drop him off.
And I was,
and you drop him
well,
off.
when I tell you, I felt like every motherfucker in there said, and all I could do is I picked him up and I was like, bro, you good? Like, and he wouldn't move his hand for a minute.
Are you okay?
Moved his hand. I didn't see
okay?
no blood, no scar, no nothing. I was like, what happened? He was like, I'm Miles Morales. I missed it. I was like, my nigga, you a real one. Hey,
he's all in too. Yeah, he was
a real
all
one.
in.
You saved me. We good.
He was all in.
That's my man's.
Yeah. This nigga put out the Spider-Man shit. And was like, hey, man, can't win them all.
And I didn't think my old knees had what it took to do the woo-wop no more. Like,
that nigga said, I
hate
his shit way better than I thought I was capable of doing. And it
man, I ain't dropped a defender in a good year. Like, so it still felt good. It felt good to know that I could do it. But at what cost, Yeah. It's like I was too busy asking myself.
I mean,
could I?
I wouldn't get too hype on that because next time you might do the ACL. I wouldn't get too confident with doing that consistently. Yeah, he's like, I got my one. Done. We're good. We're never going back again. Okay. All right. Question of the week. Can an omnipotent being create an object too heavy for itself to lift?
I feel like I'm always expecting something out of these. Okay. Why do you want to go in circles? Because if he can build something too heavy to lift, then he's not omnipotent. But if he can lift it, then it wasn't too heavy to lift, which also means thank you. I'm not an atheist. There is no God. Thank you for that. Jesse, if you had any question about religion,
he went to Rick and Morty. If there is a God, it's me. Fuck you.
If God exists, it's me.
Nah. That's I mean, I'd still like to see it at least given a shot. To at least see it happen.
Fail.
Cause I'm done with this circular.
So this shit just
I was
faded.
trying to pull something out of that one.
All right. I got the weekly news video. You ready?
Let's see it. Ooh, she cute.
Tomorrow is World Naked Gardening Day. I need to know, is there a naked gardening club in Philly?
Mike would like to join.
Yeah, I'd like to see the hose and the rakes and trowels and all the equipment they use. No, you know what a trowel is.
My heart stopped for a second.
No.
The gardening tools.
Hey, he trying to get a ticket to the barbecue.
Oh. You can't use a trowel as your get out of jail card. I mean, you don't use a trowel? You know about trowels?
Man. That was worse than Mike Myers when he was the Cat in the Hat. He said, "Oh, you dirty hoe." I'm just kidding.
Dirty hoe.
Hey.
And there's our throwback movie reference of the week, isn't it?
Hey, for my man,
always one with us.
He got to be cool people, because I mean,
oh yeah, he always with the most ignorant shits.
And you could
roles,
just
bro.
immediately was like, the Naked Gardening Club, huh? I like to see the hoes. Like, yeah, of course, that's what any real one would say.
It's funny because he was all relaxed here. I like to see the hoes and the shovels and bruh. Nah, you just realized you was at work and you had to figure something out on the fly real quick.
Damn. You know, fucked up. Hey, Ron.
Yeah, no, that. And she just started laughing. No, it's in the trough. You know what a trough is.
Nobody know what a
you know.
trough is. Ain't nobody know what
You
a
know what
trough
that
is,
is,
but I
right?
know
Yeah.
I done seen a hoe or two.
Yeah.
What up? What up? What
Yeah,
up?
go
He can't
play,
hear me.
Junior. Go play. On the damn
With the
face.
Nipsey braids, boy,
No, he
that boy a
cannot.
gangster. That
All
boy a
of them,
gangster.
bro. He got too many braids. Go play with Sissy. Okay. All right. It's time for the first segment. Uh, Stupid as Stupid Does. With the news articles, we break down some really dumb, stupid, dumb shit.
Yeah.
All right. So first, not as dumb, semi-tragic, but Lafayette, New Jersey, woman mauled by black bear while getting mail. The reason you guys might ask
Why?
why this makes this list, okay? Here's why I'm
Okay,
gonna
let's
say it
hear
makes
it.
this list. I'm not calling her stupid, prayers involved to all the lost ones, don't wish that upon nobody. How you not see a bear outside your shit when you going to get your mail?
Yo, you gotta be in serious doo-doo mode.
If I'm That's what I'm saying. If I'm like in my car and I stop to get the mail and I see a bear, I'm not getting the mail. If I'm at my house and I walk outside, a bear isn't this stealthy ass
I mean,
creature.
I'm not even
It's a
in
it's a
like
black
Tahoe where we were talking about Frank the Tank. Like,
Frank the Tank got a
if I
rogue on
know
his
that
team
they're
now.
out there, then I'm still every precaution.
I'm not going
Like, nah,
out
y'all
there.
active?
I'm just
Y'all
not
got
going out there.
active bears?
No.
Nah, mauled to death though. Like,
Y'all got active bears.
yo, just
Like, bro, if I go outside and I sense a bear, if I hear something that sounds a little too loud of a crackling of a
th-
twig, louder than a
and these
human
ain't
step, I'm
small.
leaving.
Like, then the thing's about at least about 7 feet.
Yeah, it's a
7
black
feet
bear.
easy. About a metric ton.
That's what I'm saying. I think the only bears bigger than these niggas is like pandas and fucking grizzlies or some
Like,
shit, right? Maybe polar
you know what I'm
bears,
saying?
but like
And it's
that's
not
not
like a mountain
small.
lion where it's like hunching down on the grass and like barely creep. This is a fucking black bear.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a sneaky animal. It's a big ass bear. You got snuck up on by a Mini Cooper? How?
Oh man.
How? Where you find this stealth Italian job ass Mini Cooper from?
Maybe it was like a really important like piece of mail and they just got like super caught up reading it. And then, Bear just galloped up, smacked him one across the face and kept it lit. Cause like how else?
Oh wait, well, we may have definitely immediately misspoke. She didn't die. Uh,
You know what? You
yeah,
didn't say
she
that.
may have.
That's me. That's because I assume any interaction with the bear results in human death. But
When you hear the word mauled, you assume it's
well,
over. You don't assume niggas just walked
yeah.
away from getting
So
mauled.
like, she just DiCaprio'd her way out of this, bro. Like, what's the deal?
Non-life-threatening injuries to her right arm and her ass. So maybe she did just DiCaprio and lay on
Hey
her stomach
man,
and pray.
Bear came through,
I guess
smacked
she
her on her
took
ass one
notes.
time, said keep it lit, toots. It ran about.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Now that I'm reading it a little bit, that
Now that you're
I
doing the
should have read it in
job
the
of the
first
job.
place. They've now decided to rig a trap for the bear, which will be put down if it's caught. This incident is the third encounter with the
Ooh.
bear this year in Sussex County.
I wonder if the other one survived.
That's the name of it. I wish I just made that up. The other two were
Oh,
dogs that they now them out of here. The
yeah.
dog's out of here. But if you know two people dogs that got snatched up in your county, I'm taking every precaution because
Yeah, I
they out
mean,
there.
sooner or later,
Because they
dogs
out
won't be
there.
enough. Then, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
no,
they're going for the small children.
nope. Nope,
Have
not
you
doing
looked
it.
up small children missing? Because I feel like dog to woman is a big leap. I feel like there's a stage or two that we're skipping right over. Unless that bear just evolved and didn't give a
This is
shit.
like, I mean, what if it was like a big ass, like Scooby Doo ass dog? Them
Okay,
niggas big, bruh.
it's true.
Them niggas is big ass dogs, bruh. Like, I've seen one eye to eye, like Goofy movie, um, and them.
We were talking about dogs. You said Goofy movie, and I was like, "That's not it. There's something deeper. You got to dig for it."
They are
Yeah, but
dogs technically.
the eye to eye.
Okay, which all right, I'm not gonna do the whole
I mean,
thing.
hey,
Tevin Campbell went
hey,
crazy
he
on that
blessed
shit,
our
didn't he?
culture with that.
Only solo song he got. Um, which begs the question now, since the first question was a little paradoxical. So in the Mickey Mouse universe, Goofy is a dog. He's sentient. Pluto is a dog. He is not as sentient.
I
What's going
think
on here?
so.
But it's like there's also like mice and rats, but they're not like Mickey. So like, what's going on here?
So what I think is I think Pluto used to be sentient, but he knew too much and either had his sentience taken away or he willfully given it up for a simpler life. I think there's some fucked up shit going on in the Disney World
Okay,
land that ain't nobody talking about. The Musketeers
okay.
and shit is a front for something completely just insidious that just and I think Pluto, rather than rat on his friends, simple jacked himself.
He was like, you know what? Wipe my shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the Musketeer Illuminati is out
that
here.
hey. There's some insidious shit
The Musketeer
happening, and we
Illuminati.
need to know. Walt,
That's what I'm saying. Like, here's how you know the Musketeer Illuminati must be real. Because there's no way you take your son across the country, end up on stage with a nigga, and they let you have a whole song and dance number.
no, that's
Goofy, low key, high key, peeping Tom the lady
high key.
backstage,
I'm surprised they ain't come from.
and didn't get tackled the moment
I'm
he came on
surprised they
stage.
ain't come. They came for Pepe Le Pew, but they left my man Goofy alone, and that's cool. We can't lose.
That nigga did that shit and pro his little shit. Was like, ooh, come on, Goof, come on, bruh.
Mad provocative out here, B.
Yeah, no. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna get into the next article. Indian couple longing for grandson sues son and his wife.
Is this a case of y'all not fucking enough?
Y'all aren't bearing
Okay.
fruits is the thing. Cause they could be fucking, they just not having kids. So these niggas is like, we want grandbabies. Give us grandbabies. And the son like, no. They're like, if you don't give us a grandbaby, we gonna sue y'all for I think it was some kind of amount of rupees, but I don't talk in Legend of Zelda terms. So I think it came out to like uh,
Okay. Okay. Continue. Continue.
I
Uh,
think it came out to like upwards of a
I
hundred
don't
thousand
remember
US
that. I'm
dollars.
not.
They was gonna sue
I'm
this
usually the
motherfucker
one that
for.
says the fucked up shit. I got to remember that one.
What? What?
Uh, so okay, there was just
It's funny because it sounds fucked up, but the nerds will be like, "Damn, they use rupees in Legend of Zelda." He's right. And then I'm out of there. But yeah, as you
uh,
were.
I just I feel like, I mean, I don't know Indian law at all, but I
At
mean, if
all.
they doing what they doing with Roe v. Wade over here, I wouldn't be surprised if they getting some money out of this case. That's what
They
I'm
might
saying,
fuck around and
bro.
win.
If we
They
could
might.
be over here like you can't get an abortion, what's the next step? Like that is the next step. It's like now we're suing you
That is
to
the
fuck
next step.
more. Like
Well, see, here's where we're gonna get in trouble soon. I remember seeing an article. It was an article, and they were talking about like in the future. They were like, "Oh, well, I think that in the future, kids will be able to sue their parents for conceiving them because they didn't ask to be born, and we like didn't ask to be born, and now we fucking 29 years old with all kind of
that
debt.
sounds
We
like
didn't ask for
a
this, but
homie
we're
who
here."
tried to commit suicide in The Incredibles. Mr. Whitaker didn't ask to be saved. Mr. Whitaker didn't want to be saved. Like, bruh, we just suing niggas for life now.
No, that's where we are, and it's like, so if we get to a point where kids can sue their parents for giving birth to them, but they also cannot be preventively had, then we are going to end up as a country like my stupid ass paradoxical questions at the beginning
like,
of the
it's
episode.
where do you stop drawing the lines, bro? It's like at control, and then like afterwards, it's like, hey, you know what? Now your genitals look kind of weird. Get out of here. Get out of here, weird genital guy. And then like the control, like the aesthetic, like what do we?
Weird genital guy.
Where does it stop? Where does the control end?
You got. Yeah, we all got to have symmetrical penises now. Like, where are we stopping this? Where are we stopping the level of control?
If that is the case, I'm going to say
it's
here,
got to stop
I'm
somewhere. I'm going to Canada.
I'm out.
I'm done with this. I'm out of here.
But yes, okay, cool. Soon they son and his wife.
But I'll say this. I mean, we both got kids, or at least a kid. So we're kind of exempt from getting sued. But if my mom would have been like, I'm going to sue you because you don't got a kid, I would have hit her with this. And kept it moving. Because, no, you don't get to make that choice for me.
Yo, you want
You just
to
don't.
pay for
That's
it
how it
for
works.
sure. For sure. That's what I tell people. People
Yeah,
like,
no, you're gonna be a baby. You're gonna be a
should have
babysitting
another
ass
kid.
nigga.
You provide 100% financial responsibility, and all I gotta do is be there. For sure. Give me 10 of them. 10 of them.
Yeah.
10 of them little motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'll pop them bitches out like George Foreman. You want me to? You
He got
pay
like
for
6
them.
kids named George. Like, that's what I would do.
Even the girl? Oh, she Georgina. Georgetta. Get the fuck out of here. Goddamn narcissist. This nigga have no to be like, I did it for them. So they'd always have a bonding link. Yeah, their link is hatred for you, nigga, for naming them all George.
George, me, him. Every Thanksgiving, somebody say George would look like the Spider-Man meme. You, me, you, huh? Every guy.
Yeah, it's like no, George. We're all George. We're all George.
The goddamn
we're all
lean, fat reducing grilling machine. We all had them, and it's fine.
All this nigga did was make a griddle and tilt that bitch at
He
a
just
20
made the
degree
clean
angle
up
so
easy, and
grease
Nichols
fall
was
out.
like, yup.
Bro, I need all of them. Gave you a little tray. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next segment. Bad advertisements.
We need a jingle for this one.
I know this nigga didn't just pull in the frame and drink out of a skeleton key ass Louisiana Nolans ass mason jar.
Hey, that's like 80% of our cups over here. We got like a few good glasses for wine and
Princess
alcohol,
in a frog
and
ass
everything
jar.
else is a jar. But bruh, we a jar household, and that's where I'm gonna lead at.
This old Princess in the frog ass concoction jar. That nigga.
Damn.
Oh
It shows you right there. You holding
Alright,
a plate.
yeah,
I gotta get my water in it. You feel me?
I mean, you do need to get your fluids up, you know.
Yeah, that cocoa killer.
He in love with. All right, let's not forget copyright struck. All right, first advertisement for 7-Up.
Already. Okay.
He facing that bitch though, isn't he?
That's not his first one, no.
No, it's definitely
Mm.
not. Like, and then the shit read, we have the youngest customers. Let me close that off so you can't see all of that because there's some other shit as you might have saw. We have the youngest customers in the
Mm.
business. This young man, don't call a nigga a young man, that's a baby. First of all, this young man is 11 months old and he's our youngest customer by any means. He goddamn better be.
11 months, son.
These niggas said 7 Up is so pure and wholesome you can give it to babies and feel
I
good about
mean,
it. If you ever in your life gave a baby 7 Up and felt good about it, you need your baby took.
and I mean, and it's easy because obviously it's an old ad, but like this, I want to. If there's time travel, I want to go back to this time, but also find a way to be safe and black. If I could somehow make those two things happen, bro, because they out here giving 7 Up to babies. Coca-Cola still had cocaine in it. They were telling pregnant women to smoke. Dentist was like, fuck floss. Like, it was just bizarro world.
By the way, this thing says, by the way, mom, when it comes to toddlers, if they like to be coaxed to drink their milk, try this. Add 7 Up to the milk in equal parts, pouring 7 Up gently into the milk. It's a wholesome combination
That's
and
the
works.
most grotesque shit
So
I have ever fucking heard of.
you're mixing 7 Up and milk? Oh, if I found
Yo.
out as a baby you gave me 7 Up and milk as a combination, I might punch you
And
in.
I'm
We have to
still
fight in the
thinking
backyard.
like titty milk too. The baby's only 11, so I'm thinking like
Oh yeah,
store
because
tit.
it's the 50s, 1955. It's
Is
1955, so ain't
This,
no
oh my
formula back
god,
then.
the titty milk with the seven. You
That's
gonna
straight.
cut the titty milk with the 7 Up like you
So
just cutting product, bro?
so
What you?
so she just got just titty and then
Hey,
little
what you
topper.
know? Hey,
No,
that's what you do, bro. You take
no,
a
bruh.
shot of 7 Up with a titty back,
No,
and you straight. That's how you go to sleep at night
a titty back. A shot of
with a
7 Up with
titty
a
back.
titty back. Hold the fuck up. I need to write that down somewhere. 7 Up with a titty
that's uh
back.
that's patented. By the time this
Maybe the
comes
title.
out, it will be patented. So don't even get any ideas.
That's us. All right, so the next bad
All
advertisement we got,
right.
which somehow might be worse than this bullshit here. Kiss my glass. Kiss my glass. Kiss my glass. These are glassing
Are those
ads?
supposed to be lips? Or is it
Oh
okay,
no, those
okay.
are exactly
I
what you
thought
think they are.
maybe it was supposed to like okay, no, that's I thought maybe it was like, oh, sideways lips because it's saying kiss and that okay, it's
Nope.
the ass in the
Nope.
glass.
They're advertising their sunglasses and it's Kiss My Glass. So I immediately go to South Park
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
when they found Ben Affleck family. It was Ben Affleck when they found his family and it was the ass face people
Uh,
because they son was on the milk box for like 30 years and then they found him and it was Ben
Stop.
Affleck.
That's
Like what are you? And here's the thing that upsets me about this. That's on like a busy street, right? He on a busy street. The same busy street for the record. But like they didn't know they
yeah,
were
they were like,
doing
hey, could
this.
you model these glasses for us, please?
These
These look
niggas,
have you ever thought about
yo,
modeling?
that's what I'm saying. Cause like he a little Jonah Hill and super
Oh,
bad
I was
chubby.
thinking Andy
Okay,
Milonakis, but go ahead.
it could be. That's actually better. I'll give you that one. These two, not bad,
just
not bad.
objectifying neck down, but
So they were
yeah.
like, hey, they probably beautiful women are men or trying these or theys
These.
or
No,
thems
you
or
didn't just
hims
Shakespeare
or
these motherfuckers, bro. So what's your pronoun? Thou. Thou and
the,
thence.
the point is they were like, oh, it's my big modeling break. They want me to put these glasses on and pose. And then they did. And then now you got ass face.
Hey, man.
Or, or, or they double bamboozled these people and they were like, yo, you got body, but your face is tough. Didn't tell them and was like, yo, we're going to put an ass where your
I
face
bet you.
is and you'll look better than
Yeah,
you
no,
were
it's
before.
probably along those lines where there's like, hey, so we have these pictures of you. They look great. Okay. Came out great. Look fine.
Hey,
Um,
ugly bitch,
now
ugly
let's
bitch.
just
Come here, ugly
see.
bitch. Come here.
Legally, we need to have your permission to just do a little bit of touch up here and there, a little bit of lighting, editing, post work stuff. We
A
need you
little
legally
bit of
to
shading, a little
sign on this
contour.
just so we can touch it up a little bit, and then you're good to go. You'll see your face all over the bus stops, and you're good to go. Soon as that door closed, yeah, put that booty on that bitch neck. Put the
Yeah,
booty
it's
on the
over
bitch
for her.
neck.
This is like what are you saying? West Side Connection? Uh, booty like Beyonce, face like Andre.
Body like Beyonce, face like Andre.
Connect gang.
Bro, that song went crazy, by the way. Not, nah, not, nah, not, nah. All right.
That song will
Okay.
make a paraplegic crip
So,
walk.
yeah, what? Man. Crazy legs.
Oh shit! Yeah,
That's
I
gonna
was
be a
like,
fun
yeah,
clip
you
to
got
throw
some
in.
editing to do.
All right, so we're gonna throw in to the next section, sector, catalog, whatever the fuck you want to
Catalog.
call it, because I might call something different every time. Uh, good intentions, bad invent. Roll clip. All right.
And with the technical difficulties, ad just flashed.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah. Let me
Yo,
make
what
sure that auto pop
happens
up at the same
if?
time.
So what if like? Okay, wait. Before we get to that, so
What if they
I was
sneeze?
thinking like, yeah,
Oh,
like what if they had to pick their nose or something, bro? Like, and it's a green screen. Like, what do you see, bro? Like, they just
one
in
in the
that
pinky.
thing. It's easily a two knuckle job.
That's not a knuckle. Knuckle.
God damn.
I hope I can find that clip to put it in because that'd be great. All right, so uh, good intentions, bad
There you go.
inventions.
Yeah.
First one up. Here we go. Diet water.
Okay. Uh-huh.
That's it. Diet water.
Let me,
If you
hey,
on a diet and
turn
you want
that
to be
bitch around. Let me
hydrated,
see the nutrients and ingredients in that motherfucker.
first of all, you can't read fucking Japanese, Chinese,
Okay.
anyways. So let's start there.
Probably Mandarin and
Uh,
Cantonese, but
mm, it was Japanese.
it's
So
just okay. So fuck it all.
I can read. I can read Japanese. I'm sorry.
Diet water. I mean, that's worse than
Diet water.
O'Hare's air. Like, what do you take?
But here's the oh,
What are you
here's
taking out of the
air.
water?
The Lorax?
Gem of a movie.
The Lorax.
Gem
The
of a movie.
Lorax. We usually have one per episode. We have
That's just
three
blah
so
blah
far.
blah.
This nigga was selling can O2 in 5-gallon jugs like it was fucking
Bruh,
water.
had the
Nigga
rooftop
was
party,
slinging
kept popping
oxygen.
back. Like nigga, it is just, it's air.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Them niggas wasn't too far off Cali at this point with the
Hey,
smog.
it's
Nigga, hey, you should get on that. Get on that
Canned
canned air.
air.
You should get on it. That pure, well, I mean, pure O2 you can get high off of,
Well, I
but that's
mean,
here and there.
don't let me get my hands on that because I'm not starting a
I know,
business.
I know what we're gonna do when you come to Vegas,
They got them bitches in the airport, don't they?
bro. I got them bitches everywhere.
Yeah,
O2
bro.
bars. They're called O2 bars. You go in there and apparently you just breathe pure oxygen and you come out
Yo,
that bitch high
last
as a
time I was
motherfucker.
in Vegas and I wasn't an adult, but I remember and it pissed me off. I think they had like an O2 spot, and then like right outside there was this bitch who set up her. It was a person who set up her kiosk, but she had the little head massage joints, bro, where it looked like a claw that just going across your scalp.
That nigga said, "Woman."
It's a person, you know.
Okay? Yeah, that's just like
But that's what
Fremont
I'm
Street
saying, bro. You
101.
come out
That's
of
like
that thing, you lit,
Fremont. Yeah,
you turn
they got
over
the
and
O2 bars,
you
bro.
done,
And
son.
yeah,
You done. That's when I knew I would love Vegas, and that's why I
yeah.
ain't been back.
But
Because if I
yeah,
go, I might not come back.
but the thing is, like, so Sapporo, they make beer,
Is
by
that
the
who
way.
make?
Who you?
Oh, that is Japanese. I
Sapporo?
didn't see that at the top for
Yes,
sure. Yeah, no,
yes.
many.
Told you they
No,
can read
you read
Japanese.
Japanese names. Like you don't read Japanese.
I legitimately am learning
Okay.
Japanese. It is a painfully slow process. I'll give you that. But it's a process nonetheless.
Bet. So
Like I know that one of them symbols is I know what one of them symbols is. It's a letter. It's a vowel to be specific.
okay.
But you can't see it.
You
It's a little
almost
small.
there.
I'm not gonna
I
get
was
into
like,
it.
my man.
Yeah.
I know it's a letter. It could be A, E, I,
No, it's a
or
vowel.
U,
That is
but sometimes it might
the
be Y.
that's the it's the E. It's the goji for E. So suck it.
I second shit.
Yeah. So if you
You not
pause,
gonna
if
second
you
it?
if you go, we're just gonna take a neutral pause break.
All
Pause.
right, start
Okay,
fucking
get back. It is
the
decided.
celebrations in the back.
It is decided. Whoop that trick. All right, I'll stop. Yeah, diet water is not it. Diet water is just not.
I mean, that's
It's not it. And I looked at the site and they had like Propel and I was like, oh, this is vitamin water and then this is like sports water, but this is like the purest water you can get and it has
it's
nothing.
still
That's
water.
water. Just water. Y'all bottled it and sold it, which means somebody's buying it.
Now, like, yeah, no, because I know of like places that have like like the natural water sources might have like more sodium or like another like a mineral. It might be like mineral rich, but it's not.
Yeah, they're saying it's mineral
That
free
don't
and
make it
everything free.
diet.
It's just water.
That don't make it diet.
No,
Like no,
it's all just
that's like
water.
taking like red dye number 32 out of like Coca Cola. And then being like, oh shit, didn't tweak the
You're gonna pick like
recipe.
the
It
worst
didn't tweak the
dye
recipe
ever
at all. Just
made.
took
You're
this
just gonna
one
pick the
thing
worst
out.
dye.
Like it's just same shit.
Yeah,
But people, yo, I wonder how
yeah,
long that
no.
worked.
Oh, the
Is it
diet
still a
water?
thing? Is this recent? Do we know?
I it's within the last 5
That's
years.
crazy,
I
bro.
don't know
Because
if
they're
it's still
supposed to be
going.
ahead of us.
Yeah,
I don't know why I started whispering
yeah.
that.
I mean, these niggas did have a tomato robot, so like
Yeah. Did you see the motherfucker at the
tomato
Olympics, bro, shooting
robot.
the
Yeah,
threes?
so yeah, he was cashing the
Man,
nigga.
man,
That nigga was cashing the
man.
Johns out. They had that nigga across the court slanging
I
them
don't know
shits,
why I
bruh.
tried to do a robot noise. I
Yeah.
immediately regretted
So
that.
so if you're on a diet and you want water, just drink water. I will say if you're on a diet trying to drink water, don't drink Dasani because they've kind of admitted that they be putting a little bit of extras on that.
Yeah, water shouldn't
Other
taste
than that,
thick,
you're good.
Dasani, owned by Coke. Water shouldn't be thick, especially when drinking out of a fat
My water
mason
be a
jar,
little.
such as.
Are you drinking Dasani right now out of a mason jar?
Fuck no. I'm from the Bay. I can't pay for water.
Okay, I'm
We
about
got
to
the
say, 'cause
Hetchetchy Reservoir.
you got you got that Jackie Chan Adventures ass tattoo on your arm. I just had to make sure.
That's the meanest and nicest thing at the same time that I've ever gotten about this. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, it found a home. It
Aya,
found a
Jackie.
home.
Then they got a superpower. You activate that shit. Okay. We'll get on to the next terrible invention.
Oh, okay.
We have the umbrella tie.
I like how he holding the jacket open like he like a
Like
superhero or some
he
shit.
killing that
This is
shit,
like
right?
the secret weapon.
First of all, you got my nigga martial law from Tekken,
Stop.
right? You got
Ooh, buddy.
my nigga hit you with the coldest backflip kicks ever, right? So, but like, there's another picture. If I find it, I'll put it up. And he got it buttoned. Now, I'll be honest. When
It
that bitch is
probably look
buttoned
cool.
up, it look a little different. But like,
So what happens when you
what
slide it?
if you?
Because does it slide off or is it tied around? So
It gotta be
that's
a
what I'm
clip on or
saying,
something,
bro.
right? It
But
gotta
it's
be a
like I
clip on.
feel like you just
Like,
unnecessarily compromised the whole purpose of a tie. Like,
yeah. Because first of all, if I walk up to you and you got your shit buttoned up and I see a round tie,
like,
hello?
bruh,
Why your tie got circumference, nigga?
you
What
out
are
here
you
looking like a
doing?
fucking Victorian with the big puffed out ass jacket and shit, cause your shit done.
You look like you trying to smuggle in the fucking
Now you got
samples,
fucking
nigga.
11 years of bad luck because you done opened it up inside. Like, come on.
Nigga done sneeze and fucking.
But it's like if you take it off, right, and you use it above your head, you got no tie now. Why even wear the tie? What?
Yeah,
The, yeah.
but if it's clip off detachable, I will say you could rock a shirt with just a blazer and be clean.
Yeah. Ah.
I'll give you that. But like, if I see you walk in with a fucking cylinder ass tie, I'm gonna ask some questions that you probably don't. And the thing, he got this big ass fucking
That's
Mary
what I was,
Poppins
bruh.
handle at the bottom. That's gonna come through your
Like,
shirt, bro.
and I was
You
just
gonna
gonna
see that
say,
bitch
like, you
just
might as
through the
well have it
shirt.
closed at all time, but there's no winning. There's no winning with that, bro. Like,
No,
you're
like if it was the straight handle at the bottom, maybe. But you got the J umbrella too.
uh-uh. Uh-uh.
And all I'm saying is, given the amount of fabric you could have in like this kind of space, you're not covering shit with that umbrella,
Nah, you're
low
done.
key.
I mean,
You getting about 2 feet radius. You might as well get the umbrella
I
hat
like
with
way
the
more
little
with the
headband.
joints, bro.
Same coverage,
I
but just
mean,
to
I
have it
love
for
the
no
level
reason.
of pettiness where it's just like I got me. Like I
Yeah,
want to walk with
yeah.
my family, and have that.
You can't even like get close and
No,
like get coverage.
no.
It's
You
just
get close
me.
to
Yeah,
me, you're getting more
it's
wet
just
because
me.
you're just slipping down the side. Like, so stay the fuck away.
Yeah, yeah. But like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know. It just to
He's
me
just
seemed
so
a little
proud.
weird.
The picture
That's
makes
just
him look
me.
so proud to have
The coolest shit, isn't he? Just cool
he's
as all could
like
be.
I'm getting like he guaranteed some poontang off of that.
Bruh, guaranteed the bitches.
Nah,
Guaranteed. Put a stamp on it. Certified getting bitches after this.
certified GB.
No, you didn't just say
And
GB. I just no, you didn't.
it's not getting busy, folks.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of 4 Billion
That
Years
was
of
it.
Stupid.
That was smooth. It
And
was
as
smooth, like Gary
always,
Coleman.
I am your host, Nick, aka I am Fives.
And I'm Easy Treasy.
He got different strokes with Gary Coleman, Easy Treasy, aka the original Cooper King, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out.